Good morning, everyone. Mr. Erno as teaching lecturer and my beloved classmate. Okay, thank you for your presence in class today. My name is Juwita Salma, who will be the moderator for our session today, which will discuss an interesting topic. The name of topic today, understanding the importance of verbal business communication through the medium of telephone. Let me introduce my friends who are presenting today. Here are Ivana Putri, Novita Lydia, Zaki, Nazaril, and Surya. Okay, now let's start discussing the material that will be present our group. Verbal business communication is a form of communication that is done through words, both oral and written. Verbal business communication is very important in the business world because it allows exchange of information, ideas, opinions, and instructions that have a specific purpose. In verbal business communication, language has an important role because it can translate one person's thoughts into another person's mind. Okay, next.
Okay, verbal business communication can be done through various means. One, listening. Two, reading. Three, telephoning. Four, correspondence. Five, giving orders. Six, negotiation. 7, presentation. 8, giving compliments. 9, receiving. 10, responding to compliments. But more effective verbal business communication is when a company calls another company to make investment and has a meeting to discuss the details of the investment. Next, here are some important benefits of verbal business communication over the telephone. 1. Business communication. Using the telephone allows for a more personalized interaction compared to email or text messages. 2. Tone of voice, intonation, and verbal expression can help convey cleaner emotion and intelligence. This is important for building better rapport and overcoming potential miscommunication. 2. Even effective communication. Business communication using telephones allow companies to communication quick and effective, save time and money, and also increase productivity by using the phone. Companies can communication immediately with customer, suppliers, or vendors, allowing them to make faster and more informed decisions. Next, 3. Security in communication. Business communication, using the telephone allows company to communication safely and securely by using modern telephone technology. Companies can ensure that the information conveyed will not be missaid or stolen. This very important is business, especially we companies are communicating with customer or suppliers. Next.
Next, characteristics of verbal business communication using the telephone. Number one, clear. When you talk to someone, to clear about your purpose or message. What is the purpose of your communication with the person? If you're not sure, then your audience won't be either. To be clear, try to minimize the number of ideas in each sentence. Make sure the other person can easily understand what you mean. Number two, concise. Speaking concisely on the phone mean conveying information or message clear, concisely, and to the point. It no face using short and precise sentence, focusing on the main topic and avoiding irrelevant discussion. The goal of speaking concisely is to save time, ensure the message is conveyed clearly, and improve communication efficiency. Next.
Next, concrete. When your message in concrete, your audience has a clear picture of what you are telling them. It has detail, but not too much. Includes concrete examples or specific data to support or message. Avoids ambiguity and has a clear purpose. Next, for correct. Speak correctly on the phone conveying information clearly and accurately, using language that is easy to understand, using language that is polite and show respect for the other person, using appropriate tone of voice and proper intonation to express emotions and intentions clearly, paying attention to basic etiquette. So to introduction yourself, stating the purpose of the call and ending the conversation with a polite closing. Next.
Number 5 is complete. In a complete message, the audience get everything they need to be informed and, if necessary, take action, anticipate questions that may arise and provide clear and complete answer. Repeat or summarize key points to ensure that the other person understands all the information conveyed. Number 6, coherent. When your communication is coherent, it is logical. All points are connected and relevant to the main topic, and the tone and flow of the text is consistent. Maintain consistency in the use of terms, ideas, and topics throughout the conversation to understand and remember the information conveyed without confusion. And then a sample of verbal business communication using the telephone.
Hello, this is Mark speaking. I speaking with Emily and Alex.
Yes, Mark, it's Emily. Alex, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, Mark and Emily.
Great. I've been reviewing the proposal for the upcoming software development project, and I believe there some substantial potential for collaboration.
I'm glad you think so, Mark. We have put, we have put a lot of effort into crafting a proposal that aligns with our shared objective for enhancing our online performance.
Absolutely. Before we delve into the specific, I want to ensure that everyone is on the same page regarding the project scope, key features, and the anticipated timeline.
Agree, Alex. Let's clarify any ambiguities upfront to avoid confusion later on. Emily, could you provide a brief overview of the key co- components you envision for the project?
Currently, Mark, our focus is on implementing a user-friendly interface, incorporating advanced analytics, and ensuring seamless integration with existing systems.
That sounds promising, Mark. Do you have any specific technical consideration or requirements?
You'll provide a detailed teach overview later today for our team to review. Once we're aligned on the project technical aspect, we can schedule a follow-up meeting to discuss the finer detail.
Sound like a plan, Mark? Could we aim to have the teach overview by the end of the day? This way we can expand it our discussion.
Absolutely, Emily. I'll ensure it's in your inbox by 5 p.m. Thanks for your proactive approach, but you of you looking forward to a successful collaboration.
Likewise, Mark. Until then,
Until then, take care everyone.
Example of business activities that require verbal communication using the telephone. Number one, product offerings. Companies can use the telephone to communicate with potential customers and offer their product. This is process. The salesperson should use effective verbal communication techniques to explain the advantage of the product and meet the customer needs. Number two, business development. Business development companies use the telephone to communicate with investor, business partner, or suppliers to develop their business. This is process. The business developer must use effective verbal communication techniques to explain the vision and mission of the business and build corporation. Next. Number three, project development. The company has a project developer use the phone to communicate with the project team, supplier, or customer to develop the project. In this process, the project developer should use effective verbal communication techniques to explain project goals and build corporation. Number four, marketing development. Companies have marketing developers use the telephone to communicate with customer, suppliers, or business partner to develop marketing strategies. In this process, the marketing developer should use effective verbal communication techniques to explain marketing objective and build corporation.
Do you have any question? If you want to ask, please state your name and group. Thank you. Any question?
I want I want extra guys. I have question for you. So what is the purpose of verbal communication in business communication? Thank you.
Please state your name and group ya, Ananda.
Oh yeah, my name is Ananda Rahayu and I'm from group 5.
Okay, thank you.
Aku mau nanya.
Ya, boleh. State your name and group ya, Ira.
Ya, oke. My name is Davira Aurelia dari kelompok bentar. Dari kelompok 6. How does this contribute to effective communication and collaboration between college and clients?
Sorry, boleh diulang nggak pertanyaannya?
Bentar. How does this contribute to effective communication and collaboration between college and clients?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I want to answer question of Zafira. Okay, so verbal business communication over the telephone is improvement in the modern business. Fast and efficient, facilitating collaboration and decision making. I mediate feedback and clarification are important in resolving issues. Have good trust and good relationship with client, maintain productivity and competitive. Gimana Zafira? Zafira?
Okay, thank you Surya.
Next, I want to answer question Ananda. Tadi nanya purpose kan, presenting an idea to investor, an executive can use a presentation to expand a business idea or project to potential investor by presenting strong data and argument. Gimana Ananda?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we have conclusion for our group. Conclusion of the topic today is understand the importance of verbal business communication via the telephone medium aims to equip students with the essential skills and strategies for effective verbal communication in business environment. With a special focus on telephone medium, students will learn how to convey professional, build good relationship, and achieve their goals through verbal communication, ultimately enhancing their professional reputation and career prospect. By understanding the importance of verbal business communication via telephone, businesses can increase the efficiency, effectiveness, and quality of communication with customer and teams, as well as increase business success. Okay, that was the presentation of Group 2. As a moderator, I apologize for the shortcoming. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for Miss Juwita, our sister.